Hi, welcome to the another short video lesson on reading comprehension, but this is a very unconventional topic, talking about guessing strategies. Guessing is allowed during almost all the standardized tests like GRE, GMAT, SAT, but guessing has to be done as a last resort when you run out of time, when you are forced to fill the answers randomly. So don't take this as a mainstay or main work harder, work methodology in dealing with the questions. So whether it is narrative, descriptive, argumentative passages, it works for all types of passages as long as you have multiple choice questions available there. And with a little bit of smartness, you can turn those blind guesses into the answers very confidently. Moving on to what exactly constitutes around the smart guessing, you need to understand what exactly the reading skills are testing us in that particular exam. And the process of elimination is also very dependable because only one question and one answer is true. The remaining 3 or 4 answer choices, either they are opposite to the correct, or they are out of scope, or they are partly correct, or they just have association of words from the passage, but the idea it conveys may be completely different. So accordingly, you can eliminate all of them except the single one, which has strong connections and relevant, taking into all the details into account and more objective. Don't go after something like always select C when you're in doubt or shortest possible answers. We are not rational, but when you apply your mind and thinking, you can turn those blind guesses into something very profitable for yourself. And again, it boils down to reading correctly, reading without any bad habits, and reading and understanding in such a way that it gives us an upper hand. For example, uh, practice right, use official material for practice and for your mocks. And also, it's very important that you develop your own methodology of dealing with the questions and prepare one log, error log, that will capture your weaknesses. If vocabulary is your weakness, you can work on prefix, suffix, root words, and even by improving your reading and reading habits. And then comes your detailed questions. Detailed questions are the facts, if you can't really miss those ones. But inference questions can be a challenge because inference is something the passage is indirectly stating or stating in a very hidden manner. And then you have tone questions. Tone questions entirely go by the choice of words. And then main idea is what the author wants you to take away, what those micro details are pointing towards that macro or big picture. And diction, syntax, construction questions are all about how the author is trying to add power to his message. So we already talked about process of elimination, but for that you need to make sure that you read all the answer choices, and then any answer choices that contains qualifying words and words that are only, or the information that is only partly correct, all those things are never going to be a correct one, so don't go after those answer choices. And yes, positive options are more reliable than the negative ones. And when there are two answers that are very competing, then look for more information. There may be one answer, one point that is randomly mentioned. The other may be the one that is followed through by the author from the first passage, first paragraph. So look at the quantity of that information that is weighed behind while selecting the answer choices. And then comes the why coaching distinctions. We've been providing with excellence all the necessary coaching and feedback and additional guidance. Please talk to us and make use of our expertise in targeting and achieving your target score. All the best with your preparation. Thank you very much.